What it is, y'all, it's your old boy Pilk, and I'm coming back today with more Ultra Impact. And today there's one thing I really want to discuss about this game real quickly, and that is the pity system. If we go over here to recruitment, I've done my daily draw, unfortunately, so I'm going to have to drop a ticket or gems or something in order to show you what I'm talking about here. But the exchange system right here, this is what I'm discussing. So notice I have 47 points in the exchange system. This is your pity system. Every single draw that I do on this banner is going to accrue points right there. So if I drop, let's just say for the sake of argument, I drop one of my silver tickets here. By and by, I do want to talk about this. I did mention getting all these tickets. We get a ton of these tickets right now at the beginning of the game. I don't know if these tickets actually have any kind of time limit on there. I'm going to find out, and I'm going to discuss them in a couple of days. But at the moment, even if you accrue 10 of them, you're not going to be able to do a multi. I was kind of hoping that would be the case. A lot of you guys said in the comments that that wasn't going to be the case. So unfortunately, you can only do singles on this. But I'm really want to get Hado, and we do have quite a few of these tickets right now in game. So I'm going to go ahead and do a summon real quick. We don't have hero uniforms, but can we still get All Might maybe? On my daily free today, I got the SRO Chaco, so I think this is going to wind up being an R. Doesn't look promising. Doesn't look all that promising. It's our memory, so that is what it is. But notice we go from 47 up to 48. Let's just drop 2 more tickets. We get enough tickets in the game, and I really do want Hado. Okay, not their hero outfits, but now hero outfits, if I am understanding the way the summons go, those do not guarantee you are, but they increase your chances, I believe. What I'm really looking for is All Might here. Now, since we kind of have this bronze background, I'm expecting this to be an R. I'm just totally expecting this to be an R. Oh, it's an SR. Okay, that's another one of those. That actually, I've got now this is my third one of those, so I can actually limit break these. And understand that when you pull multiple memories, you can limit break them. But I'm going to do one more of these. That's 2 SRs and an R. So I'm probably expecting this to be an R. I don't think this is going to be an UR, but we can hold out hope. Maybe All Might will show up. Come on, All Might. We need you for the video. But if he doesn't show up and if we don't get Hado, I'll kind of show you something interesting here. Okay? Come on. Come on. All Might! Nah. No. Now, I have had a fake out here before, but it doesn't look like that's going to be the case. Yes, it's going to be another R memory. That's okay, because now I've got 50 points. Now, here's the deal. If I go back out here, and I go up to the exchange now, see that little exclamation point? When I inevitably do pull Hado, I can actually, let's say for the sake of argument, I already did, I can actually go in here and I can start buying her frags. So, for the summons we're doing, for the daily summons and all the stuff that we're doing, you can actually go in here, and if you already have the unit, buy fragments. Now, if you don't have those units, like this new memory or Hado herself, at 30 summons, I can literally go in here and just get one. I'm sorry, 30 multis, technically. 300 summons in total. 30 multis, I will be able to get her. So, if you're, spending your tickets, spending your gems and all that stuff, and you manage not to pull her, and you go that deep, the game will give it to you. Now, I do kind of feel like 30 multis is a bit extreme. It could be better. I do wholeheartedly agree. It should be closer to like 10, because 30 multis is just a really extreme number. But nevertheless, you are guaranteed to get one eventually. And the really nice part is, because we are doing summons each and every single day. Today is the 15th. It goes away on the 25th. We got 10 more days of this banner, and we're getting singles every single day. So if you drop tickets on this banner, and I don't know if those tickets have an end date. I really don't know if they expire. I do need to find that out. I wasn't able to confirm that earlier today, but I will find out for you guys. But assuming you drop tickets, assuming you drop a few more gems, and I most likely will myself because I really need her for my team, you could actually come in here then and buy, let's say you do 5 more multis, or the equivalent of 5 more multis. Over 10 days, you're going to do the equivalent of 1 more multi, and then you just get enough gems or enough tickets, you do the equivalent of 4 more. you can actually come in here and get 2 frags. Now, what are these frags for? Well, I haven't dropped my upgrade video yet, but I'm hoping to drop that here in the next couple of days. Basically, if you go in here, go to level up, and you go to character ability board. I think it's the ability board. Yep. Boom. Now, this is the basic route. If I go down here to the pieces route, I could actually feed in. If I had the frags for Bakugo, I could feed in the frags little by little and upgrade him exponentially, pretty much. So, at 10 frags, I can upgrade this board. At 10 more or 20 frags, I upgrade that one. That's a lot of frags, but you know, it is what it is. Basically, you just unlock an insane amount of levels, and there's free-to-play ways to acquire them. So you can get frags through there, you can get the unit through there, you can get all kinds of stuff. The pity system is, I mean, it does have multiple ways to pay out. So if I go back in here, hopefully this is making sense, but after I go back in here, I go to exchange. Notice I can get her frags, I can get her unit, or I can get the new memory. So there's multiple ways you can do this. Now here's the deal, guys. Like I said, this banner is leaving in 10 days. Before the banner goes away, you want to spend these points, because the points do not transfer to other banners, at least not according to my information. I did try to verify that. From what I'm being told, the banners will not transfer points, and if you can actually see this in real time if you go back out here. But notice that we have the Hado banner here, we've got the All Might Ticket banner here, and Celebration banner, whatever you want to call it. And if I go to the exchange there, I have no points. In fact, notice that the points are completely different here. I did honestly spend my points earlier on stars so I could get some frags. So there is a frag shop I'll show you here in just a moment where you can acquire basically from the stars you can get frags. But notice that the exchange points here are different than the exchange points in that banner. Exchange points most likely will never roll over from one banner to the next. You basically it's a use them or lose them type of situation. So this is the other half of that. You need to know what to use them on and where to use them. So if you're like me and you've been spending a bit on the Hado banner and you don't pull her, at least grab her frags. She will be in the general pool and you will likely pull her later. And there's no shame in grabbing the frags and holding on to them for later use. You can even sell them if you never pull her or whatever. But they're, you know, if you don't get her and you don't go deep enough, like I probably would never go 30 summons on this banner just because of reasons. But I definitely will grab her frags and then just kind of bow out and hopefully, you know, eventually acquire her so I can utilize her. Now, Frag Shop. There are different ways to acquire frags in the game. If we go to the home here, if we go to the gear shop, I believe the Frag Shop is right outside there. So here's memories, and if we go to stars, here are all the places where you can buy frags. So if I go down to the bottom here, here's the you can get frags for your SRs, your Rs, and then down here I can buy frags for like Bakugo and Momo and even Lemillion. So any of the 4 stars that I've got, I can come in here, buy frags for, and upgrade the units exactly the same way. We'll talk about this again on the upgrade video, but I just wanted to show you that there are other, even free-to-play ways to acquire frags in the game. But definitely don't miss out on getting the frags from the Hado banner. If you haven't, wait until a bit later before you kind of cash out on those, just in case you do go 30 summons in. It's a little crazy, but some people probably will. And, you know, that is just kind of going to be that. So hopefully you understand the pity system a little bit better. Hopefully you can kind of plan and accrue points as such. We have about 10 days left on our banner, so start planning now. I'm doing all my dailies on her banner, and I'm probably going to wind up dropping a few more tickets before this banner expires. We do have tickets dropping all the time, but for now, that's pretty much going to be the system. That is the pity system, and hopefully that makes a lot of sense, especially to those of you that are just now picking up the game. So, if you have any questions, post them in the comments section down below. Undoubtedly, I probably messed something up in this video, and the comments section will correct me, so that is going to be your best resource for any of that kind of information. But for now, like, comment, share, and I'll be back with more Konosuba. And I'll be back with more Ultra Impact for you guys really soon. Almost got my games. Yeah, we got 4 games in this channel. Whatever. We're gonna mess that up from time to time. Ain't the first time, and I assure you it will not be the last.